Phase 3 of the MCU. Uh, First, it has Captain America Civil War, which is a really good movie, good acting. The only problem I had with it was the Sokovia Accords because that's like it doesn't make that much sense, They tried to like explain it, but the only real damage the Avengers did was in Age of Ultron, but that was mostly Iron Man's fault. No, so the government has no reason to go against the Avengers, really, you know. But other than that, it's a good movie. It has good acting and stuff. Doctor Strange 2. It's a bit slow in the beginning, but no, I mean a bit slow in the middle part where Doctor Strange is training and stuff. But other than that, it's a good movie. It only has like one good performance by the main actor and the Asian one, Tilda Swinton. But the other actors do an okay job. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the greatest MCU movie to me. No, it's great. It has great emotional scenes, funny. Have a really good villain. I just love this movie, man. I think it's one of the best. I give it an A. Spider-Man: Homecoming is B plus. I don't really care for the rom-com thing, but it only happens a little bit. Like when they're in high school, I think it's okay. But no, only like a little percent of the movie is about his high school thing. But it's a pretty solid movie, B plus. Thor Ragnarok is really good too. The only thing holding it back is the scenes with Hela on Asgard. She's just basically, half her scenes just explain the history and her motivations, quote unquote. But other than that, the place in Sakaar, the scenes with Thor and the Hulk are incredible. Even though he has odd, weird pitch voice. It's like dubstep. Remember that? Remember dubstep? But I give Thor Ragnarok a B plus. Black Panther. I didn't expect this to hold up. It's really good. I didn't think it was that good previously. I thought it reminded me of Lion King, but it's really good. But it still has the third act problem with over CGI and kind of. But the only people, but like T'Challa, the actor who plays him, Chadwick Boseman, really holds his own in that movie, and so is Killmonger, which is played by Michael B. Jordan. He's a really good villain. He carries the movie too, and the world of Wakanda. So I give it a B plus. Avengers: Infinity War brings everything together, and it's amazing. I love Thanos, even though he's a pretty messed up guy. I love all the scenes. The Thor subplot runs a little bit too long, but I understand what they were doing, so I give it an A minus. Ant-Man and the Wasp is a really good watch, B plus, good acting and stuff. But they have like three plots. I mean, not really three plots. Three bad guys like at the FBI, Sonny Burch and Ghost, and they don't really develop them that much, and I wish they did. Like, it felt like 3 episodes of a TV show, but a good TV show. Captain Marvel, it was a little bit boring in the beginning. Captain Marvel not a compelling character. She's mixed up stoic and smart alecky. But when she's bouncing off people like Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, she doesn't really hold her own. No, but you have to have I don't know. But the movie works. It has a decent plot. No, I give it a B. Avengers Endgame is still really good. I think the time travel is a little bit confusing. And I didn't like how Thanos became Apocalypse. But other than that, I give it an A minus. Also, I think the ending went a little bit too long. And then finally, Spider-Man: Far From Home. It's a good movie. I know it's good, but like it was a bit boring to me because I do not care for the rom-com. It's basically 2 movies, like for like the beginning, like for two, like before we learn Mysterio is the true bad guy. I mean, we have hints of it, but like when he comes out and says, "I'm the bad guy" to his fellow cast, fellow crew, he's like, "You." Then it became really good. You know, the third act really saved this movie. The half a second act and the third act really saved this movie. I didn't really care about the rom-com stuff at all. I just didn't care, but I give it a B, and this is the best Phase so far. No wonder people have problems with Phase 4. Um, yeah. Phase 1, really good. Phase 2 was good, almost good, and then this phase is almost great. Like an A minus. And that's all three phases. The Infinity Saga is a really good saga. Only like three, almost, only, okay, bye.